Welcome students. In class 10, you have done many chapters. You are doing the next chapter, that is arithmetic progression. It's a very important chapter in arithmetic progression. It's a very important chapter because you require this not only in class 10, you require this in class 11 also. In 11 also we have a chapter arithmetic progression, continuation of this chapter. So class 10 you should go through this chapter very seriously. Okay. Now the basic thing of arithmetic progression is that the series of numbers will be given and there will be equal gapping between them. For example, if I write numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Okay, if you have the numbers in this way, that you can see the gapping. Say 4 minus 2, that is 2. You can see 6 minus 4, that is 2. You can see 8 minus 6, that is 2. So you can see the gapping is same in each case. So when the gapping is same in each case, that type of series is known as arithmetic progression or AP series. Okay. Let us take some other examples. Suppose we have like this 3, 6, 9, 12, so on. Okay. Now first gapping, this gapping how we get? 6 minus 3, that is 3. 9 minus 6, that is 3. 12 minus 9, that is 3. So you can see the gapping is same in every case. So that type of series is known as arithmetic progression, where you can see the gapping is same, the difference is same. Now that is known as, it has got a special name, that name is given to be common difference. So we come across a new word, that is common difference. Here the first term of this series is denoted as A. It is given as 2. And the common difference given as D. It is second term minus first term. The formula is second term minus first term. 4 minus 2, that is 2. You can also write third term minus second term because the common difference will be same in each case. So when you know the first term and when you know the common difference, you can find any term of the series. Like suppose I tell you in this series, find the 20th term. 20th term. So if I say you find the 20th term of the given series. Now here it is not possible that you go on counting this plus 2, this plus 2, this plus 2 and so on. Now 20, yes, it is possible. But if I tell you 250th term, now that is very laborious one. You cannot go through it in that way. So in that case, we give a formula. We give a formula in this way. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We give a formula in this way. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now Tn is, this means the number of terms, that is this 20th term. If I tell you find the 20th term, so Tn means this 20th term. And A, yes, the first term. D, common difference. N is the which term that is wanted. So here is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A, that is the first term, is 2. D, common difference, second term minus first term, that is 2. And n is the number, the term that is wanted, that is 20. So if I tell you find the 20th term, yes, you can do it. That is T20, 2 plus 20 minus 1 into 2. That is 2 plus 19 into 2. That is 40. So if I ask you the question, find the 20th term of this series, yes, you can apply in this formula, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. Put the value of A, the first term, D, the common difference, and n is the number of terms, that is which term that is wanted. So you put here, you get T20 to be 40. So that is the 40th term. 40 is the answer of the 20th term. Okay, next if I give you a series like this, yes, this is also an AP series. So here A is equal to minus 2, D is equal to second term minus first term. The formula was second term minus first term. Never do first term minus second term. Never do first term minus second term. Even it is coming in fraction, even it is coming in negative, doesn't matter. That is not the issue. You have to do second term minus first term. So you can see, students, here the common difference is coming to be negative. Yes, it can come, I just said that yes, it can come in negative, it can come in fraction, it can come in decimal, whatever is it. But always maintain the formula second term minus first term. Okay. Now if I tell you find the 20th term, or say find the 15th term. If I tell you find the 15th term, so T15, so you can understand T15, that is 15th term is coming to be minus 30. 15th term is coming to be minus 30. So this is how you do, this is the process of finding the terms. Which term in any progression. It can come in negative because the D is coming to be negative. Okay. Now, this is the series. If I tell you, find the 6th term from the end. Find the 6th term from the end. Now, first you have to find how many terms are there. You can see Tn here. A is equal to 2, D is equal to 4 minus 2, 2, and Tn, that is 40. Last term that is given to be 40. It is also denoted as L. Last term is also denoted as L. So here you can see here 40 is equal to 2 first term plus n minus 1 into d. Now bring 2 this side, that is 40 minus 2 is 38. This 2 comes down, it is divided. So you are having 19 is equal to n minus 1. Therefore n is equal to 19 plus 1, that is 20. So number of terms in this series is 20, where it starts with 2 and the last number is to be 40. So in this series there are 20 terms. Now my question is find the fifth term from the end. Now from the end, nth term. Now my question is find the nth term from the end. That is the fifth term from the end. So here n is equal to 5. So fifth term from the end L, that is 40 minus n, that is 5 minus 1, d, that is 2. So you are coming 40 minus 4 into 2, that is 40 minus 8, that is 32. So we get 32 to be the fifth term from the end. This is how we get any term which is wanted either from the beginning or from the end in the AP series. Later on we will be doing sums regarding this chapter.